Hey everybody, Eric Arnold with Knoxville Raceway, and we're here at the Beaver Motorsports fundraiser and auction for tonight. And with me is Track Champion Joe Beaver. It was 2013 Track Champion? 14? Yep. Okay, I was close. Pretty good season last year. I mean, I think 7th in points. I mean, not what you wanted, but for as many ups and downs of what happened throughout the season, I mean, are you disappointed, or what are your thoughts on last season, kind of recapping that?
Well, let's put it this way. I hope we don't have the season we had last year. It seemed like if there was a wreck, we found it. If there was some bad luck to be in, we found it. But we did have some good nights and some good runs and found some speed towards the end. And, you know, we were in the wrong spot at the wrong time a lot of the time. And this year we're hoping when you have your good years, you're not in the wrong spot.
I know there was one night you went through 2 top wings in the same A main, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, and the second one cost us a race car as well. So that was, you know, we kind of came to the season championship with, you know, a 2002 Maxim that had been in the barn forever because it's kind of what we had left. So we were, you know, it was kind of like, let's just get it done and get this season over with and get on to next year and start rebuilding. So looking forward to this year compared to last year a bunch because I just think we're starting out with a car that just came back, you know, fixed from Maxim, and you know we should be on a straight piece right out of the get-go, and just looking forward to it.
Yeah, rough season there with that wreck. I forgot about that, but anyway, that's all the more reason why the fundraiser is important this year. A lot of people put in a lot of work. I see a lot of people working here as you guys are getting set up. Just kind of tell us who's all here and who all you need to thank to make this event possible.
Well, first and foremost, my wife's over there, you know, still working as we're getting close to crunch time here. You know, it's a, you know, she'll start on this thing tomorrow for next year. You know, she puts hours and hours and hours in to do this, and we just have a lot of friends and family helping out. Checkered Flag Concessions is putting on an awesome meal for us tonight. I'll let you know what it is, but you're just gonna have to come and check it out. You know, it's, you know, they did a taco bar for us last year. They did pork for us the year before. Everybody loves their food, and they do a good job with the concession stand. So we're looking forward, and I think we have one item for every resident in the city of Knoxville to take home tonight. I mean, so we have a lot of stuff, and it's nice stuff. There's, you know, to my right we have all man stuff, and to my left we have, you know, ladies stuff, and kind of a mix in the middle. So I mean, we have something, you know, we have kids' toys to adult things, you know, so we have a little bit of everything here where, you know, and, you know, this is a way we feel we can put this on and people can support us, but yet they can take stuff home and feel like they got something out of it instead of just, you know, throwing money at us or whatever, and feeling, you know, at least this way you get to take something home and you know, it's something maybe you're going to buy anyways. There's lots, you know, I got to thank the businesses and everybody that's donated. There, you know, there's just a ton of good businesses around Knoxville and, you know, Des Moines area and all of Pleasantville all over that donate to this deal. And, you know, without those people donating, which, I mean, they, you know, they donate to a lot of causes nowadays, and we appreciate every donation, you know, so we're excited for tonight because we have a lot of good stuff.
Great. One story I want to talk to you about. This will be your 20th season in a sprint car at Knoxville Raceway. 99 was your first year. Yep, so this will be your 20th season. One story you had told me a few years ago was about how you guys came up with the number 53 for the car number, because it's kind of an odd number. You know, most people like the number 7 or whatever, but just kind of relive that story with me about how you and your dad kind of came up with that number.
Yeah, and, you know, I was kind of, he's like, what number you mean? And I was like, I didn't really have a, you know, 57 was my football number, and I like the 7s and the 5s and the 3 kind of odd numbers or whatever, and we were he told me he bought me a go-kart, and we were going to Newton to pick it up, and we came across over the hill, and there's mile marker 53, and it's like, well, let's just do 53, you know, that's going to be our number. And it's just kind of, you know, that's how it stuck. It's kind of a weird deal. Most people have a little better reason for their number, you know, something a little more meaningful, but we were just kind of in between numbers, and it just popped out right there as we were talking about it. It's like, well, that's our number.
For some reason, that just seems to suit you. I don't know why. Just a random number. Hey, 53, let's just go with that. Someone wanted me to ask you how many animals you actually have on your property these days.
Well, including my children, I don't know. 2 dogs, maybe like 6 barn cats, couple horses, maybe 12 birds, guineas, roosters. I don't know.
There's some deer out there too, I see.
Oh yeah, there's pet deer in the yard pretty much every night. I used to shoot those things, but now I just like to look at them. I must be getting old.
All right. Well, with that, good luck with you with the fundraiser tonight and this season. Hopefully, you see you in victory lane a couple of times. And is there some sponsors you want to thank and give them a shout out to here?
Yeah, especially Bob's Custom Trophies tonight. You know, they do a lot of our engraving for this deal, and it's helps this deal go off pretty good. Brad Amato, Hube's Garage. You know, there's got to be people I'm forgetting right now, but yeah, we just want to thank all them for everything they do. Without them, you know, we couldn't be on the track. And you know, we look at this fundraiser as like whoever comes to this is our sponsor, and we really appreciate it because this is probably our biggest sponsor of how we get through the season. So, looking forward to having a good fundraiser.
All right. Season opener, April 14th, coming up here at Knoxville Raceway. So everybody get ready for that. Cheer on Joe, one of our local guys, and thanks for watching.